Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Zipporah, the Lux Angel, and today I am back with another tarot card reading featuring the handbags from my personal luxury collection. Please remember that these readings are timeless, general, and for entertainment purposes only. That means only listen to what directly applies to your personal situation, leave the rest for someone else, and by all means, please contact licensed professionals and/or the proper authorities regarding any mental, medical, legal, or financial emergencies and/or crises. That being said, let us get started with your tarot card reading. The handbag of the day is my lovely Louis Vuitton Alma BB, and she will serve as the vision board inspiration for all you lovely manifestors out there. If you would like any more information on any of the handbags that you see here, you can check out my hauls and unboxings playlist or visit my website, TheLuxeAngel.com. And if you'd like to see me styling these beautiful handbags or my personal luxury collection, you can check out the collection of shorts I have created here on YouTube. All right, let's get started with your tarot card reading. What deck shall we use today? We are going to start with The Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed. And I am going to shuffle now. If you don't want to stay through the shuffling, I will have the timestamp below in the description box. All right, let's get started. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for my divine, lovely collective? Divine, lovely Spirit, what messages do we have for my collective? What messages do we have for the collective today? Messages for the collective today. What messages do we have, Spirit, for our divine, lovely collective? All right. One more. Let us begin. All right. Messages for the collective, Spirit. What have we? We have the Two of Pentacles, seeking balance. Seeking balance. Hopefully doing it well or balancing things well. Let's see what else comes out here with this. We have the Hermit. Perhaps you're taking a sabbatical. Perhaps you are... What will bring you balance is staying to yourself a bit more. Taking time out for yourself, to get in touch with yourself, to get in touch with your needs. Could be your physical needs, because we've got the Two of Earth, and that's in the first house. And we also have the Hermit card, which is Virgo, so an earth sign, and about the physical health. So it could be you need to take some time out so that you don't experience burnout, because you might be having to balance or juggle a lot of things. So you need to take a break, focus on your health and healing. We have the Six of Cups. Oh, and there was a second card behind here. Ooh, and we have the Call, which is Judgment. Let us see here. Needing to take a break from some type of past relationship. We're needing to heal after having to let one go, because we do have the call already. Like, you've answered the call, and now you need to heal after it, because you could be missing someone. Like, you see her, she's like a stomach hurt, and this is all about nostalgia as well. So it's like you could be healing physically after waking up to the fact that you needed to release some people or someone or somebody from the past. We have the Five of Wands. They were conflicting with your ability to balance the things in your life, whether that's work and family, whether that's work and play, whether that's work and romance. They were at odds with it. Could have been even competing with it. Ooh, could be a relationship. We have the Two of Cups. Ooh, I hope this wasn't the relationship that was competitive. I mean, I hope none of the situations I'm about to mention is the situation, but here they are. Um, you could have been dealing with a romantic partner that was competitive, or also somebody could have been competing for your relationship. Someone could have been trying to make your partner stray or like choose them. What? Let me see here. If your partner did stray, I'm so sorry. You could be dealing with that and trying to... This Five of Wands is in the 5th house. Okay, we have the Star. Let me see here. Now, I'm seeing where somebody was trying to compete with you for your partner. Someone coming for the throne. Here they go. Is what they do. Okay, so clearly y'all some type of winner in some way. Well, it's not collective. We be winning. The Star. Okay. They were competing. This could be a colleague, co-worker, could be a friend, but it's like they couldn't compete professionally. I'm really getting. They couldn't compete professionally. And so they took to trying to compete romantically. Like anybody that you could have been talking to or dating, they could have been trying to, like I said, lure them away in some way. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Okay. What do we have here? Five of Cups. Yes, Five of Cups. Why am I repeating these things? But it's just like, I smelled a rat and saw it coming. So some of you, they may have been successful in luring some sort of partner away, but thank you for luring a cheater away. That's great for you. Okay. And so you need to heal from that. But for some of you, they weren't able to. For some of you, you have a stellar partner because this Star is in the 7th house. And they may have been the ones who was like, hey, your friend, your coworker, your whomever is contacting me or making eyes at me or trying to text me or something. So take it where it resonates for your personal situation. But the sadness is that this person was doing this in the first place. They wanted to bring sadness to your life because they couldn't compete with you. It looks like I said, professionally, they're jealous of your career in some ways. Why we also have the Star in the 7th house. Whatever it is that you're doing. Yeah. But Spirit is trying to encourage you not to see this as a loss. This is a good thing because you may have called judgment on this person and know that you had to evict them from your life, but you're sad about it. But Spirit is saying, like, thank God they showed themselves now, because now you don't want someone like that in your life, right? We have the Knight of Coins. Like I said, yes. And that's in the 10th house of career. Ooh. Yeah. The reason that they couldn't compete with what that you do is because you love what you do. It's something that honors you and is in alignment with who you are. Your work and career houses look beautiful. I do a 12-card spread representing the 12 houses of the astrological chart, for those of you who are unaware. And it's like your 2nd and 6th and 10th house are all beautiful energy. 2nd house, we have Virgo. We have the Hermit. The 6th house, we have a 2 of Cups. You're doing work that you love, that you enjoy, that is a reflection of who you are. And in the 10th house, we have the Knight of Pentacles, making steady progress, committed to it, diligently working, like you got it going on. And then in the 7th house, which is the house of business, we have the Star. So it's like, and with Virgo and the Knight of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups, how can they compete when you love what you do and you have the work ethic to get it done and to deliver, and you shine at what you do? This may have been a long time friend, because this 6 of Cups is coming into the 3rd house. This is longtime friend, could have even been a sibling or a cousin or a family member of some other sort of family member. But it's like, this is sad. Ugh, it just reminds me of like soul food. Vanessa Williams' character, like the cousin, slept with. I mean, she could, her career and her cousin's career, come on now. And she was still out there just trying, let's be real. But not, what does she do? Went and slept with her husband. Is that kind of energy that I am seeing here. We have the sun. But this is very good energy for you personally. It's not good energy for exposing these bozos in your life who do this ish. Also, in some way, it could be you're hurt because some people may have known about this. Like some of your friends may have known about this person, either plotting to do this and or, yeah, there could have been multiple people involved. There could have been multiple people in your friend group or colleagues or family members who like knew that they may all have disliked you because of whatever reason, the way you shine, whatever you're doing, and they could have all plotted to. This just reminds me of like with my husband back in the day. He had some college friends, and one of the wives of the college friend was always bringing her single friend around all the time, and I knew exactly what they're trying to do, but I was not threatened in the slightest. Okay, anyway. I knew what she was trying to do, and I knew that they were all in on it, like because they did not like me. I didn't know this at the time. I found out later that they didn't like me, or to what extent. But it's like that's what they were doing. They were trying to bring the single friend around and like try to like, yeah, because at that time we weren't married. We were still just dating. Just, I mean, but I'm pretty sure we were living together already at that point. Either way, but even after we were married, they would try to do this. Like, it was so obvious. I didn't catch on till later because I was just not in the mind space where I was thinking that anybody would be doing this, let alone people that I see all the time and be, you know what I mean? I was still naive a bit. Anyway, but yeah, they would bring the single friend over because they, in their minds, she was like all that in a bag of chips. Not in my husband's mind. I mean, I thought she was cute, but whatever. The point is, like, in your mind, see, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, see. But even if she was just so stunning and wonderful, I was not threatened because I had a deep bond with my partner. And it didn't matter to me. I even complimented the girl because the first time that they brought her around, like she wasn't, she hadn't dressed up or nothing like that, and he was not interested. But the second time, he was like, oh, let's turn on the heat, turn on the va-va, boom. And it was still like, and I didn't care. I was wearing a hoodie. I didn't care because, like, I know what I'm working with, and so does my man. So it was not who gives a damn how much makeup you put on or how you style your hair. You're not me, ma'am. You don't got what he likes, ma'am. So anyway, but that's not the point. The point is that kind of a thing. They were all plotting on this. They were all trying to plot on me. But these were his friends from college. Like, so like what, neither of us were expecting that this was a thing, but it's just like they were all trying to infiltrate. And when the friend, okay, so this is his college friend's wife. When that didn't work, she started trying to, in my opinion, I think she was trying to trauma bond with my husband and get in there, and I do. She started talking about, oh, these things from her past. She would just randomly cry to him, like, oh, this happened to me when I was a kid, blah, blah, blah. And he was like baffled, like that she had never done that. So it's like when the friend thing didn't work, she tried to do it herself. Why? Because she was in competition with me for partnership. See, you have the star in the 7th house. That's why I said some of your partners are stellar. They didn't like the way that he liked me. So this could be your type of situation. They're jealous of your partnership. They're jealous of your work, your career. Because I did have a good career at that time. I was at the Fortune 500 company. You got to do my thing. So it was like they just want to get in there and just tear you down in any way that you can. This reminds me of that movie Cruel Intentions. This is the stuff that they will do. Okay? So y'all could be facing with something like this. Where, and you see, even with this 7 of Swords, she ain't alone. Normally in the 7 of Swords, they're alone. But you see, 7 of Swords, you got to fake pretending to be them. That ain't, yeah. Yeah. Okay. But she's like some type of angel, and these are just some gooses, some geese, some ducks, some pigeons. Y'all, some pigeons. Not y'all, because I know they watch. Please watch. Thank you. No, how it didn't work. Here we are. Good. The point is, like, yes, it's what they will do. They'll go to great lengths to try. But I'm saying what I'm getting at with that is the fact that this could have been a group. Okay. Now the sun is exposing this, and it's in the 11th house of groups. And the 7th house is the star as well. That's Aquarian energy. Groups. So you could have had a whole group plotting on your ass because they're just jealous, hateful people. Cruel intentions abound. Okay. So, I'm sorry, but just know that you're a winner. These things do happen to winners, okay? Lonely at the top just means that but, condolences if something really did happen. But if it did, like I said, thank you for getting that weak lame out of your life. Thank God, yes, because they shouldn't be that weak. If they can let anybody plot and come up and break up, they shouldn't be that weak. But for some of you, you have stellar partners, okay? And it wasn't stopping no show. Look at that. We got the magician. We got the magician. Okay. That is spirit reminding you that you can create whatever in your life. That's number 1. But number 2, these people, yes, were plotting and manipulating in cahoots to try to bring judgment upon you, to try to be like, oh, you can't, because this is what they will do. They will purposely try to mess up your relationship, and then they'll be like, oh, but you can't keep a man. Oh, but he must, they will judge. That's what they wanted to do. Okay. But we have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yes. Following your intuition and standing your ground. Congratulations, those of you who did it. You listened to your intuition, so you hopefully got these people out of your life. Ending all this confusion. See, they're coming with fakeness. That's what that is. That's 7 of Cups. Oh, illusion and fakeness. Whole time they're trying to 10 of Swords you. Some of you ask them out your life, or you need to. This could be your confirmation if you were wondering what to do with these people, or if you were wondering, are these people doing what I think they're doing? Yes, that's what they was doing. Judgment right here. Yes. Like I said, it could be siblings, neighbors, flipping friends, cousins, whomever. Yes, they were. Follow your intuition and defend yourself. And oh, but they could not defeat you. They could not defeat you. Okay? Because what I see is it's almost like if they were able to come in between or do anything, they did you a favor because you're about to excel and advance, and you're not going to have this dead weight on you. Because that partner would have been, if the part resonates where they were successful in this partner was not your equal or your match, and they would have been jealous of you. So they just saved you some headache from the future. But look at that. That's what I'm saying. Could not compete. They were defeated because we got the Queen of Fire. You be looking good. We have the 9 of Pentacles, so we know you be looking good. And we have the Page of Pentacles after that. meaning still planting still seeds, still going in the direction and that you want to go. Still, it's like all of this was going to propel you forward. But for some of you, what I'm seeing with the sadness is not because they succeeded. The sadness is that you're sad that they would even do this in the first place, that you have people this scheming and conniving, because you're coming out here as at the bottom of the deck as the Queen of Cups. Like, remember I said I was still naive and like, yeah, loving and caring. And that's why I'm like, if your intuition is that, are they doing? Is that what yes. Queen of Cups, follow, listen, and defend your relationship, because they are trying to get you with a whole bunch of illusion, pretending they're your friends. Meanwhile, they're trying to cause an ending for you so you can cause an ending instead. Okay? And that is the ending to them being in your life. I know it's sad. I know it's sad when we have to be disillusioned. Okay, from the fact we all want to believe that everybody's good and everything's nice, and just because we get together and kiki, you know, your husbands and wives and the husbands and wives getting together, sometimes they are dissatisfied with their own husband and wife, and so while y'all's getting together, they're trying to plot on yours to take them. Like I said, I truly believe, I know for a fact, that she was trying to get in there, just so she can sabotage. Even if he never left me or nothing, just if he kissed her, if he touched her, if he did anything, it'll be like, oh yeah, see, there's a chink in the armor. Well, these hating a-holes. What oracle deck are we getting with this one? You know what? With this one, I'm going to get some Crystal Angels Oracle cards, because I am sensing that, like, this has saddened you. Like I said, like, especially if this was family members or anything like that. Yes, that would be sad. Yes, it would be. Or especially if you resonate with where they were successful. Yes, of course, that would bring some pain. So we're going to get some healing messages here. But the good news is, what I'm seeing here is you all are a star. This is just a disillusionment. That's what this is. Like, you're being disillusioned to the fact, like, everybody thinks that it's going to be so good. I'm going to get on. I'm going to have all my friends and little ones. And it's just like, no, these are the depths that people will go when they're jealous, because you're the star. You're successfully balancing things and they're in competition with it. You know? They don't want you to have everything over them. You already got the great career that's better than mine in their mind, or whatever. You already get all the attention. Why should you also have the successful relationship? Why should you also have the money coming in? Why should they don't like the fact that it's just wins on wins on wins? And so they will try to do these things. That is sad and unfortunate, but it's a time, it's illuminating who's in your circle. That's what Spirit is trying to tell you. And letting you know, with this Magician card, you can create whatever a future it is. Yeah. But they were trying to manipulate, and it is the end of that cycle for you. Let's start anew. Yep, and for a lot of you, I see it, you're learning, yep, I'm going to have to keep my relationship private. I'm going to have to keep my relationship to myself. I'm going to have to keep my good news to myself, which is why the Magician, which is Mercury, is in the 12th house, to yourself. It's like, it's sad. It is sad. I know, condolences, woo, woo, woo. It is sad when you want everybody to be there celebrating with you, and instead, they are doing the complete opposite, plotting on your ass. All right, so let's get some healing messages from the Crystal Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. Oh, yes, it is sad, child boo. I'm going to give another story time some other time. All right, we have Amethyst, and it says, revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel loved for who you truly are. So Spirit, like, because remember I said some of y'all are on a sabbatical. Some of y'all are hiding away, but it's like Spirit is encouraging you. It's like, yes, take that time, but like, try to remember who you are through this, okay? Remembering that you're amazing, you're stellar. That's the only reason this happened, is because these mofos see how great you are. So it's like that can help to heal you, is continuing to shine in whatever it is that you're doing, and know that you must be so amazing if they got to link up to do these things. It's like, and continue to do what you love. It's like, take your time to heal, but don't stop your progress in something that you love. But it will take time. 2 cards flipped out. What do we have here? Stress reduction. Like I said, y'all needed the sabbatical. De-stress your mind, body, and schedule, as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. Yes. It's like, remember who you are. But I know it's hard when you are trying to either begin a career or be excellent in your career, but you're also healing from the tragic loss of people that you love. Like, yo, loser ass, hating ass friends, family, whomever this was, co-workers, colleagues plotting on you. Ooh, especially if these were colleagues and you still have to work with these people. Yes, you're going to need time apart from them until you remember that you're a boss and a baller and amazing. And all you got to do is cut these people out of your life in the way that you can with a colleague. Like, keep it work, keep it business, then keep it pushing. No, you're not going to brunch, lunch, nothing. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to do some extra work, whatever, so that you can reduce these people's influence in your life. But Spirit is saying that's what's about to heal you, knowing how fabulous you are, that you're amazing and stellar. That's why these people had to do this. And we have progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you've learned. Exactly. Focus on all that you have learned and how far you've come. Exactly. You're amazing. You have reached what you have reached. But now is just time to heal. It's going to take time to heal. Woosah and heal. So don't blame yourself is another thing I'm getting with that. Because it says don't judge yourself. It's like, yeah. I mean, some of you might be wondering with this 5 of Wands to the 5 of Cups, like, did I do something to them? Like, why would my friends do this? Why would my family do this? Why would these? Did I do something? Was I being a show off? Was I being a know-it-all? And Spirit is saying, no, don't judge yourself. It's just because, simply because this is who they are. They show their ugly faces. When somebody is winning, okay, they don't have the appetite, okay, for that. That's appetite. Yeah, exactly. They don't have the appetite for somebody winning like this. It's so funny. I don't know why food is coming up, because this is also watermelon tourmaline. Like, I'm not going to say what I was about to say, child. Boo. They can't stomach it. I remember I was saying that? Like, they can't stomach. I remember she's gripping her stomach and got that face like, like, that is so sad. But this is what these haters do. So it's not your fault. Then we have Moonstone. Heightened intuition. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness, as it's trustworthy. Remember when I said some of y'all might be wondering, is this what they're doing? Yes, that's what they're doing. And it does take the body time to process and heal the grief from this type of stuff, from like recognizing a betrayal. It does kind of, it's a shock to the system. So be gentle with yourself. If you need more downtime or rest time, more sick day to cry it out, whatever, do what do what you need to do. But yes, trust your intuition, like I said, and defend yourself if this has not happened already. But you're like, is it? Yes it is. They're trying to smoke and mirrors your ass and then and try to betray you. But, and for those of you whose partner is stellar and wonderful, okay, you got some power couple vibes. You got a strong love. That is the good news. And this is why the Five of Cups is here. Because remember, the Five of Cups, usually it's like there's 3 cups knocked over, but there's still 2 standing. It's like you have to get rid of some hating ass hoes who's in your life, who may have been close to you. Okay, 6 of Cups. However, what do you have? You have the fact that you're a winner and you got a stellar partner, okay, who ain't going nowhere, who is still in love with you. That's the goodness. And let that knowledge help to heal you. Ooh, and for those of you where that bozo did mess up, look at that. Ready to love again. Listen. You've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. Ooh, Spirit's saying, yes, let that bozo go. They did you a favor. It's sad. Ooh, I know. Take the time to heal. You don't have to take the time to heal. But Spirit says you healed enough, child. So it's coming, right? That had to go so that a true reflection can come on in. Oh, yes. Okay, what else we have? Spiritual protection, what I say. So you're ready to love again. It says you are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. This is true, but that's what your intuition is trying to do for you. So listen, okay? Especially if these people's been exposed or if you're getting these messages. That means if you about to get some new love, you about to get a new boo or something, keep them people away. Oh, you want to do a couples? No, I'm sorry. We have these very romantic private plans. No. Oh, we got to go see the in-laws. Oh, we got to always have something to do, child. Because you know you can't confront these types. They just gonna deny it and lie. Oh, you must be insecure. Oh, you no. My intuition spotted your fake ass. Multifaceted, there are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you're asking about. Okay, that Hermit is an investigator. Okay, whatever your intuition is telling you, listen deeply, because there's multiple layers to some of these fake frauds. Okay, she's the 7 of Swords. She's wearing a mask. That's a layer. Pull that off, because these motherfuckers is fake AF. So listen to your intuition. Nope, look at that. Purification and detoxification. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. These are toxic people. Get them out your life. But this is very good for those of you, like I said, who had a bozo who fell for the, well, they didn't really fall for it. They did this in cahoots. Okay? They could have been, there are people like this, guys, where they will love you and smile in your face, and the whole time they're like complaining to their friends and dogging you to their friends. I can't stand this person. They're always doing this. They're always doing this. And the friends are like, oh my gosh, well, I have someone else for you and blah, blah, blah. So it's like, yeah, that was that type of bozo. The Spirit says you're ready to love again. You can heal from this, or you will be. But this also is, some of y'all do need to take the time. Remember, you're a star, you're stellar, you're out here winning. And so you think like, let me just go and delve into work. But your body needs time to process. And you will know if you've been tired more, if you've been having headaches or anything like that, there will be physical symptoms. So Spirit says progress, not perfection. Let's take the time. Stress reduction. Okay. It's like still be yourself, shine and all that. But remember the balance. That's why the 2 of Pentacles came out here. You're balancing the competition of work, okay, with also healing from this loss or whatever this was. So just remember to take the time for yourself, you know, romance yourself, spend time with your boo. If you're resonating with the one where they didn't, nothing came between y'all, ooh, they might need some extra loving. Okay, some extra loving. Romance yourselves, take time with your family, whomever. But then if the bozo did, Spirit says the reflection's on the way. They moved that out for you. It happened for you. And then if this, like I said, has not happened yet, it's exposing. If you had the intuition, listen so that you can keep your stuff intact. Okay? All right. So that is what I have for you all today. Thank you for stopping by this reading. I hope that you enjoyed it and got something beneficial from it. Please remember to like, share with someone who cares, save it to a playlist for future reference, and by all means subscribe for more luxurious eye candy such as this. And until next time, have a gorgeous day. Bye.